some of history's greatest composers secretly struggled with the very instruments they're most associated with. Today, we'll explore 5 legendary composers who, despite their mastery, harbored frustration, even dislike, for their own instrument. Hector Berlioz, a visionary of orchestral color, never truly embraced the piano. He called it an incomplete instrument, a skeleton without flesh, criticizing its coldness and monotony. Berlioz avoided the piano in his compositions, sketching directly onto orchestral scores. His frustration with the piano's limitations pushed him to think orchestrally from the start. This aversion became a catalyst for his innovation, leading to the vibrant soundscapes of works like Symphonie Fantastique. Sometimes the absence of an instrument can shape a composer's legacy as much as its presence. Richard Wagner's ambitions were too grand for the piano's limited timbre. He saw the piano as a mechanical bourgeois instrument, incapable of expressing the sweeping drama he envisioned. Wagner abandoned the piano for the orchestra and opera stage, seeking music that enveloped the listener. His innovations in harmony and orchestration influenced generations, even as he dismissed the piano as a creative partner. For Wagner, the piano was a necessary evil, never a true vessel for his art. His legacy is a testament to reaching beyond the instrument's boundaries. John Cage, trained as a pianist, found the instrument's sound too predictable. He rebelled by inventing the prepared piano, transforming it with bolts, screws, and rubber to create entirely new timbres. Cage's radical approach challenged listeners to rethink what a piano, and music itself, could be. His dissatisfaction sparked a revolution, turning frustration into innovation. Cage's legacy is a reminder: sometimes breaking the rules is the only way forward. Witold Lutosławski, a gifted violinist, rarely wrote for the violin as a composer. He found the instrument's demands and history intimidating, preferring the textures of orchestra and ensemble. Lutosławski's avoidance wasn't disdain, but a deep respect, and perhaps anxiety, about living up to the violin's legacy. He gravitated toward collective sound, exploring color and rhythm beyond solo virtuosity. Yet, when he did write for violin, the results were hauntingly beautiful. Sometimes distance from an instrument brings out a composer's most original voice. Johannes Brahms learned the organ as a child, but later turned away from it. He found its grandeur impersonal and its mechanics cumbersome, preferring the intimacy of piano, chamber music, and orchestra. Brahms's few organ works are elegiac, as if bidding farewell to a childhood companion. The organ's vastness became a barrier to the warmth he sought in music. His creative journey was shaped by this complicated relationship, seeking a more human sound. Sometimes turning away from an instrument is an act of artistic self-discovery. These composers' struggles with their instruments fueled their creativity. Frustration became a force for innovation, pushing them to invent new sounds and forms. Their uneasy alliances with their tools changed music forever. Which composer's story surprised you most? Share your thoughts below. Thanks for joining this journey. Keep listening, questioning, and discovering.